Being sensitive is not being weak. Often, those who are the most sensitive are those who make the biggest difference. Don't cover up your feelings to fit into this world. Hi, this is Narendra Kaur. I'm the founder of the Woman Power Unleashed, and I'm on a mission to help millions of women to raise self esteem and their confidence. And I'm an innermost shift coach who gives one to one coaching as well. So you can be in touch with me if you would like to change your life. So today I'm going to talk about what are the 10 signs that you are a highly sensitive person. Number one, you have been told whole your life that you are sensitive. So when you were a child, after that, people always pointed out at you that you're very sensitive, you're very emotional, what a sensitive kid you are. And friends probably had told you that you've got so many emotions. So since birth, you have been called like that, you're a very sensitive person. Number two, you have an incredible intuition and a gut feeling. So sensitive persons have a very strong intuition power, very strong gut feeling and instincts. It works, and their body communicates to them when something doesn't feel right or something happens. Number three, you get overwhelmed easily. Large crowds, bright lights, strong smells, big groups, many of these things can overwhelm you very quickly. So, a lot of stimuli can ruin your experience, and although you can deal with them, but you can't wait to escape. Number four, you have a tough time dealing with people's negativity. Pessimistic people, people who always want to bring others down, people with negative energies, people with a lot of negativity, these types of people completely drain your whole energy from the body, and you get difficult time in your life. So you just can't deal with them. Number five, you are highly empathetic person. Whenever a friend or a loved one is going through something, you just feel that kind of empathy that it is going with you. Really? So it is basically that you are going through the same situation what he or she is going through. Forget sad movies, forget sad songs, and you will, otherwise, you just keep on crying. You don't mind it though, but you love having a good cry. Number six, everyone else always wants to talk to you about their problems. So you are the one that people always choose to talk about their problems, talk about their negative things, what happened in their life, because you are a easy target for them, and because you can sit down and you can listen to them, and you keep on listening to them, their problems, and just take that in your way, and you are a good listener because you are always there as the first person whom someone calls when they have a problem. Number seven, you are always observing others and the environment around you. So maybe just the way someone hesitated before they said something, maybe it's a subtle body language between the two people across the cafe. You're always picking on little clues. Number eight, people are always asking you, why are you so sensitive? This is something very annoying, and this is something not to be asked actually. When you're asking this question, let me tell you very honestly, but this is not at all a good question to ask a sensitive person, that why are you so sensitive? Because if he or she is sensitive, then there's no point asking this question. Number nine, you're extremely detail oriented. You have a way of noticing the things others seem to miss sometimes, but you take noticing something in a very detailed manner, and like in a small things at home, at office, or anything, you go into the detailed theory of that. That's a good thing. So, number 10, you take a long time to make the decisions. It's easy for you to weigh the pros and cons of situations. So, when you need to make a decision, it can be a daunting process for you. You think about every possible outcome of that situation, and every detail you go into that, and then you make the decision according to the outcome. So thanks a lot for watching the video, and if you would like to have more of inspirational videos, and I would love to hear from you guys that you're liking my videos. I would love to hear your comments that what kind of videos you want me to make, so that I can make accordingly. Also, if you want to be in touch with me, you can connect me on YouTube. You can connect me on Instagram at Narendra Kaur _ official, on Facebook at Narendra Kaur 15, and on LinkedIn as well at this Narendra Kaur, YouTube as well. And I give one-to-one coachings. I give healings as well. I'm a pranic healer. So it's a Phoenix Healing Coach. It's an amalgamation of healings and coaching all together. So you can be in touch with me. Thank you so much. Take care. Goodbye. See you soon.